Alrighty, here we go. The Complex. Wales Interactive. Paul Rashid. Oh yeah, man, I know Paul. Not really. Kindar, Southeast Asia. Is that a real place? Okay, so we're running on a beach in a hazmat suit. Right on.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block.
I think that's the chick,
shops.
the one that's talking. I
Was
think
playing
she's the
with
one
soccer
who's on the
What you mean,
that picture
a
you were
football?
talking about a minute ago. A football, not a soccer ball. You American prick.
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Acting doesn't seem too bad. I
Are
mean,
you gonna hurt me?
yes. Lighthearted, serious. Let's be lighthearted.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
Uh-oh. Nope,
Reese,
she
I
lied.
need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Hell Knight's here. What's
Supply
up, Hell
time
Knight?
now.
We just started, so we have no idea what's going on.
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on
I don't
everyone
think it's
treated in
okay. You're
Syria.
telling lies.
Okay?
Uh-oh.
You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
You know what?
Dima,
Since they're all
I'm
like
not safe here. The
going all
Supreme
neuro
Court
and
is
shit like
attacked.
that, I don't know if I think I might put
He's
that
trying to kill us.
mask back on
Both of us will stand against
because
him.
even though he said that this is a sterile environment,
Tell me. Will this cover
I'd still keep the
ruin my
mask on.
life?
Let's be realistic with her.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once.
I wonder if I wasn't honest, would she have gotten pissed at me?
I need
Probably.
to save my baby.
Uh-oh. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. We're only gonna be able to save one of them, I bet.
The supply tank's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Can you, like, half it? I mean, that looks like an awful lot. Maybe half would get them by for a little while. But no, you gotta do all of it. Because you have to make a choice.
Make a decision.
Or a decision. Demon, that's her. Hello. Oh, man. Well, she's pregnant! Alright, I gotta save her. She got a baby. I feel like a total douche. But I feel like the
Dima,
game is
Mira.
pushing you in that direction, though.
Dima, please,
So,
you
like-
have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where, like, if you had saved him, it would have worked out better for you, even though she would have lost, you know, you're not saving a baby out of it. Uh-oh. You can say you're sorry or something.
Reese,
This guy's, like, going to turn into a fucking zombie or something.
Reese!
You're a fucking doctor. What do you mean, how do I save them both? I don't think you can. You only had one vial. You could have tried halving it. The Complex. London? That's London. Yeah, London, United Kingdom. That's a real place.
We stand on the
know if
precipice
Kendar
of
is.
history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and
Tennant,
I'm here on
oh,
behalf
fuck.
of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly,
What's
we've
that
been
tutorial?
using your billions
Press
for the greater
S.
good.
Keep track of how your
The Kensington
decisions have
Corporation's
affected
relationship
Amy
with
on the
Kindar has
personality
flourished
and
since
relationship
the
screen.
resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists.
Should I push that? No, I get. Oh, look. Well, that guy's only half. So what does all this mean? Well, shit, he's got a skull. He's dead, so I mean, that doesn't really matter. I guess, do I have to build these relationships and later on it'll, like, help me somewhere? That's how their other games are. Like, the things you do affect later on in the game. I'm 54% honest, 53% brave, 50% curiosity, or curious. I'm 50% intelligent. I'm 50% dumb, too, apparently. And 50% sensitive. Look at me.
Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Kindarian.
Oh-wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state?
Is Kindar a
Human
real
rights
place
violations and all that.
in Southeast Asia? That's what it said in the beginning. Engage, dismiss. We're gonna engage. You seem like a prick.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover.
I'm not really
Seems like good
100% sure
philanthropic PR
what
to
it
me.
is that we're
And it's a
researching.
tax haven.
Oh, that's why. There you. That's
Go on.
why it's tax haven. Tax haven. You make some money. That's how you do it for free. Uh-oh. Is this like a zombie game, or are they like just like a pandemic? I thought it's a zombie thing. That's not like their style. It's probably just a pandemic, like Outbreak. She's got
Now,
COVID
the
27.
real reason you're here.
I
The
shouldn't joke
Kensington
about that.
Complex.
There's a movie that did that, I think. Songbird.
Our
I haven't seen it,
impenetrable
but
HQ
it's
of laboratories
like
built
COVID-24 or
bespoke to
something.
Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the
Who's
complex
Natalie?
is Security Lab Alpha,
I guess I
a
should be
womb
listening
of
better.
scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm
Antonio's
sure
here.
all of
What's
your
up,
news feeds have
Antonio?
told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first
These are
person
real
to set
people,
foot on
Hell
Mars
Knight.
will be British if we
Wales
can hurdle this
Interactive,
final obstacle together.
This is pretty much an interactive movie. That's how all their games are. They like make these movies, and you make choices that change the course of the story.
Hey, are you okay?
Hell no, she's not okay. Look at her. She's like sweating fucking bullets,
Yeah,
and she keeps looking.
Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a
Is
hospital
that the
on a
response that
10-ton
people
Mars
in a
lander.
situation like
How
that
do we
give?
get around this?
I'm a heroin addict. Don't do drugs.
Nanocells.
Nano
Stem
cells.
cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury.
Oh,
there,
no.
they
They fucking
regrow
with some
bone
nanotech
and
shit.
generate extra blood to help
We're
catalyze the
gonna end
healing
up with
process.
fucking Skynet at the end of this
Tiny
fucker.
magic bullets.
Magic bullets. Something's not going well with her. Is that the chick from the beginning?
What's your problem?
Well, bitch, you look fucking all fucked up. That's my problem. I don't want to get whatever you got. What was her name? Dima? Is that
This
Dima?
is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Miracle. Uh-oh. See? That part right there, the blood coming out of the eyes, that's when... See how they just all got up right there? Fuck that. I would have already got up. I would have been like, all right, I'm going to the next car. This bitch is about to, like, flip out. This is going to be some fucking Train to Busan shit. I'm out.
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise.
You probably
Before my
should.
employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, I really can't wait.
Ugh.
We need to get you to the car now.
Let's go!
It's an emergency.
That was stressful.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Stay
Let's
and
go.
get killed by this raging ass fucking virus we probably released on the public.
Scene. What happened?
Blood vomiting lady
already
on
gone
London
viral.
Tube. K-Corp.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Well, she had their
Then Why is
logo.
this our problem?
She works for them, doesn't she? Or is that the
Because she's
chick
one
from
of
the
our
beginning?
interns.
Ah, see, she was wearing your fucking uniform. Did you not notice that? Oh, that's right. Oh, look. That's right. Right there. 54% intelligence, and yeah, that's our problem. We are 46% stupid, so that's why we didn't notice that. Look, this chick. Hey, she got 63%. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people that we have to worry about what they think about us. Good God, this game's gonna stress me out. I'm gonna want everybody to like me, and they might start not liking me. Look, this guy only likes me 52%. Half the time he fucking hates my ass.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Thank God you're here. Why? What is she? I mean, I know she's a scientist. What the fuck is that thing?
Work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her.
I mean, is that something they just have on standpipe?
Drone.
What the fuck? Did you
The
see that
will get her there
drone?
faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't
Oh,
crash,
shit.
it's Kensington Tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Oh no! Fuck it, we're going drone. It's Kensington Tech. It won't crash.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
When I was in management, that was like, I said that all the time to
So-
people. Hey,
What
Don't
else do
fuck
we
it
know
up.
about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
so what are the chances that this drone fucks up and goes down? What do you guys think? That's a big fucking drone. All right, well that was a little suspect, that effect there. Wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like that wasn't Weta. Wasn't Weta or Lucas, not LucasArts. Whoever they are. Oh. ILM.
Keep yourselves busy.
So I assume we're gonna get like stuck in this complex because, you know, the name,
Buddies of our
the
renegade.
complex.
The prospect of losing a friend in a
She's
strange
she's
country.
somebody.
I can
Her.
empathise with that.
I've seen her in something before.
Today we need all your field experience.
I watch a lot of
Time to roll back
BBC
the
though,
years.
so
You can say that again?
clearly Wales Interactive is
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting
is
ladies on my tube line.
British based,
Reese Wakefield.
Wales based.
Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Wait, is that the guy from the beginning? I think that's the guy from the beginning. The guy who
So, which legend
Was in
fed
the
the
tent
media
with
the
me.
anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so...
okay, so it wasn't
Look,
the chick
if we
from the
consider
beginning.
the hysteria might actually be
The one I
valid.
saved.
What, terrorism?
Terrorism.
I doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
So are they a thing, I guess?
Look.
Why are you skydiving?
Or were
Or
they a thing?
bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to.
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
You should try it. I've skydove. It's fun. I'm actually only a few jumps away from being able to like
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions.
tandem
Okay,
somebody.
Thank you.
It's been a while since it's
You
been
didn't
a few
wanna run
years
this
since I
by me?
skydived. So
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change.
is that his name? This guy, is that him? That's him right there, isn't it? It didn't have like names. I remember her name was Doma. So I don't know. Fuck. And her, I don't know. I don't know any of these people's names. I remember them. Talo, he's dead, and Dima, and I'm Amy. So I don't know who this guy is. Moving on.
Well, he did
I don't
due
really know why I'm that
diligence too.
concerned.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
She's from Game of Thrones and Last Jedi. Which one? The main character? Oh shit! Follow Reese. Follow Nat.
There we go, please.
I'm going with her. Too many. I need that the decision's not the stressful
Still
part.
hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
It's that
I feel
time
like I
thing
have
that
it,
like
you know.
I feel like I don't have enough time. I feel that's very stressful. And this is just deciding which person I'm going to walk with. I'm sure that the decisions are going to get more stressful later and quicker.
From your assistants.
Well, hell, they're both there
Security
anyway.
Lab Alpha.
I like how they got a picture of
see the
her
other
with
guy.
the fucking bleeding eyeball. Why didn't they clean her eye off?
Security Lab Alpha.
The older actress. She's the one from Game of Thrones.
Nat, is this my tech?
I've seen her. I remember her in Game of Thrones. I don't remember in
Yes.
The Last Jedi. But
How?
I remember her in Game of
nothing
Thrones. I don't
leaves
remember
or
who she
enters
was.
the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
Don't feel bad, Antonio.
All
I
of
just
the
watched
nanocells
Game
are
of
inside of
Thrones.
her.
I binged the
It
whole
was
thing.
a
I've never
master
watched any of it.
batch. No
I watched it
duplicates
about a
were
year
made.
ago. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than a year
Good
ago.
luck.
It was 2019. I watched it in 2019. I think this summer. Because I also read the books. I read the first 3 books. I stopped.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no
But
more
yeah, I binged
frumpy
the whole
hazmat
thing.
suits.
It is a really good fucking
Pressure
show. So you
suits.
should watch it.
You'll see.
Alright.
So I guess she said her tech. So I guess this infection came from this lab that she created. Change in cubicle. Change. Oh yeah, let's get this going. I changed right here. I don't care. He's seen my body before. Clearly, they had a thing going on.
Better change in facilities than in the Congo, eh?
You guys think they're gonna bang?
And Kindar.
Sneak a peek. Of course. I mean, who says they're who picks no? That they're not gonna sneak a peek. Maybe I'm the weirdo.
We're going into space.
Those suits do seem. I don't know. I say they seem like overkill. Honestly, after what happened to that chick, seeing like the
Something
blood
like
from the
that.
eyes and all that. If I was gonna go deal with that, what
This
the fuck?
vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The
I
lack
would-
of
I
air
would
makes it
probably want
sterile
a
as
suit
hell.
like that too.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Let's engage. So
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
So is this like some kind of
thinking
vault or
about some of the
something, or
stuff
is
we
this
saw.
a lab? This is a really
I
big
saw a
fucking
whole
lab.
other
If it's
year's
a lab.
worth after you left.
You know, it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
That's clearly green screen or whatever. It didn't look bad though. I'm gonna lie. Once again, it's not like Weta or ILM, but it don't look bad. So what is this? Just like is where they're gonna go in here? Is it? It's gonna be normal. but like there's this
Vacuum conditions inactive.
just this giant vacuum room so nothing can get out. Oh shit. See, this is where fucking COVID-19 came from. And they got this chick over here in a fucking iron lung.
Dr. Thomas Malkin.
Edgar said he'd recommend reading the Game of Thrones
this
books.
This is Dr. Reese Wakefield.
I read
He'll
the
be assisting
first.
us today.
I didn't finish the third book. I was in the middle of it. And I just didn't get back into it. They seem like, from what I remember reading, because I was reading them as I was watching the show. They seem like the show followed the books pretty closely.
Russian, aren't they?
I mean, at least the first
So what's your story,
three.
Malkin?
I do wonder about the last season.
Wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw Talk of the Plains.
Did it follow the?
about
Because
the
that last
extracellular matrix
season,
and lattice and
I didn't
stem
think it was
cells.
as bad as a lot of people said, but it did have some issues.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like
Attacking the what?
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
I'm assuming like some big breakout or something's about to happen. Uh-oh.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
Dun dun dun.
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Who did this to you?
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
Right?
You a terrorist?
Really? Does that work?
Be a terrible one if I was.
You a terrorist? Yeah.
Did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Duh.
Answer call.
Doctor. Who doesn't know that?
Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at
TV
Kensington.
off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a
Uh-oh.
large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate
I
the
feel like
master
scientists wear suits like
Seems
this.
simple enough.
I could be
She
wrong.
has plenty of blood to spare.
I'm
batch.
not
Not
a scientist.
exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her
From
blood?
the fourth season, it
Without her
strayed
living
very
house,
far
the
from the
nanocells will
books,
just
but since the
dissipate.
book series
Oh,
hasn't
well,
ended,
nice.
who knows how... Oh, okay.
So either way she
I
dies.
didn't know the book series hadn't ended yet.
Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you.
Retain our asset. I feel like that means kill someone. That's like movie
What should we
corporate
do,
lingo
Doctor?
for murder.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells
You
out of
need
her
to
safely.
retain the asset. Whenever the word asset
Dr.
comes into
Wakefield,
play,
please replace
somebody's
her
going to
IV.
die.
I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Yeah, I don't think I'd open that. Nope. I feel fairly confident I would not open that.
replace this,
And
okay?
that does not, that little thing he's got
Don't
on there
bite me.
doesn't look airtight. It looks like he's just got a face shield on. I know she said it had to be blood to blood. It's not airborne, but still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry. A little rusty. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell. Did he poke himself?
Don't go anywhere.
Did he poke himself in the hand, or was that just like blood that... I didn't see if he poked himself or it was just like blood that like landed in his hand. He had gloves on. Oh, he's gonna be patient. Well, she's patient 0. He'll be patient
Who delivered this crate?
1.
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Let me just hear when
What's
you
in the
arrived
way?
this
It
morning.
needs to be moved.
Then fucking move it. Dr. North, Reese, Amy. Fuck it, I'll move it. I mean, it was here when you got
Don't
here
worry
this
about
morning.
that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
I mean, you had to go through like the fucking artificial space to get. Uh-oh.
Dr. North?
What the fuck? Oh, they're terrorists.
It's not personal.
Or he's a terrorist. Watch this, a plastic bottle. Oh, somebody's gonna get cut with that glass. There's gonna be blood. Is he wearing the gloves that have the girl's blood on them? No, he's got his hands. Yeah, bite the shit. Oh! I thought he was gonna stab him in the dick. Yeah, fuck, that's the word. He stabbed you in the goddamn leg. I don't know if I want to. I mean, she looks like he got stabbed in the fucking leg. He's alright. Oh, he's got the gloves on now. He didn't have the glove on a minute ago. Oh, that's the hand he had the blood that fell in it.
We're gonna save you, okay?
Then you're a fucking doctor. Do something. Okay, maybe not. Whatever blew up in her face, I might be worried that it was, you know, in the air, and we all get it in us. He's still got that fucking glove on. He's gonna get contaminated.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Word to that. The guy in 12 Monkeys, he had a ponytail. And look how that worked out. So is that guy dead or just knocked out? The one that he threw up against the thing?
Right?
You might want to detain
I'm currently
him.
the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown?
She's in the iron lung.
Detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Oh, but it's still in the air.
Call Natalie Kensington.
How does she know so much? How does the girl in the iron lung know so much?
Where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now.
And she was like on Twitter or something. She's like,
I'll be right back. And call.
I don't know. I'm on break.
First things first. Let's get
Can I clock in before I go do this?
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
So I bet it's going to be a situation where he notices that the blood his blood got contaminated. He's not going to tell anybody.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
It's going to be a moment where he's like, done.
Dad.
Oh shit.
This is going to stink.
We're going to slap the shit out of him.
Ah! The fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
It was actually kind of funny.
Cold.
Oh!
Cold-blooded killer.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
No, you should probably check and make sure you haven't like cut an artery or
Did you hear
anything.
Yeah, what was that?
Rinse with water. Use disinfectant. Your life
Wait here.
matters.
I'm gonna see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
A terrorist is there. He set up an acid bomb. He's trying to infect a bunch of people. You know what the fuck is going on. I'm more concerned about the guy that I'm assuming knocked out and did not kill, who's in there like knocked out. Maybe you should tie him up or something, because he could get up at any moment. God knows what the fuck he'll do. Hydrogen peroxide.
Hello?
Hello?
Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense.
So what are these nanocells doing? She said that they're making bone and blood. So she's just gonna like
Look.
start growing like a fucking
I'm gonna
the
do
Hulk?
everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever.
Terrific's here. What's up, Terrific?
If you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with
It's going to be
maybe.
my decision. Yes.
Hold strong.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Who the fuck? I mean, these guys been all over the planet. Apparently got stories. They talking like Hawkeye and Black Widow. It's like Budapest. It is just like Yemen. What? How? In your job as a scientist, you get stabbed often? What was that?
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
Oh, it's one of those big doors. Somebody's either trying to get out or get in. It's just fucking doors, dude.
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Them big ass doors.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but
I mean, they
I
just
don't know
got
how
bodies
nice
over
this
here.
is
You
to
can't
them.
cover them up with a sheet or something.
Thank you.
You know, that looks really cool. You see this kind of like keyboard in all these movies and stuff.
These are the security
You're like,
cameras.
that'd be awesome. It's not. Like, I think the whole table thing would be. Uh-oh.
Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
in masks.
What's the rumbling though?
With fucking machine guns?
Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
Well, that's no good.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible.
So,
they need unprecedented access.
but
to
yeah,
our
like that
security
keyboard
systems
thing I
to
was
be
talking
doing this.
about. Like I have a Surface. That's not what I use here, but I don't use it that much anymore. But I used to have a Surface Pro, and it came with a keyboard like that, that was just touch. It like had the keys laid out, but there was no tactile feedback. You just touched it. It fucked with me all the time. Oh yeah, mass security.
Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too.
Oh man,
The
come on.
divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
We don't need to get any more, you know.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from
Oh
the
yeah,
lab.
see something's up.
Does privacy
How'd
even
you know that?
exist around here?
There are
So he
three
killed him?
masked intruders in the void. and
Damn,
they're
all he
armed.
did was like throw him up
Deactivated
against
the
that
vacuum
thing.
and bypassed the security wall.
I mean, are we sure he's dead? Has anybody
alive.
checked him?
Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no
I
matter
mean,
what.
yeah.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Aren't they in the same
not that I'm
fucking
not
building?
grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active?
Send
the
some
poison
other
from the acid
security
bomb is
down there.
dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that.
We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's
Which one's
responsible
Claire?
for this.
That makes no sense. We're her
Claire's
only
the
hope
chick
at
in the
retrieving the
tube, right?
nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
I like this chick.
Can we move the dead people?
Yeah, good idea. See, she's the smartest. Listen to her. And one of them, I'm still not convinced
she
is
mentions
100% dead.
Yeah.
At least cover him up with a sheet or something. She had some, like, pathogen. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Shoot up into her face. I don't know if
Enough
I would
with
feel.
the Natalie theories.
I know
Remember
they said, "Oh, it's an
those new
acid
skills I was
bomb."
telling you
I
about?
still don't know if I'd
Advanced
feel
computing is one of them.
100%,
Programming, coding.
Hacking.
100% cool with it because I mean, the chick in the
Yeah,
tube
no,
said
sorry.
it's an acid bomb, so we're just gonna go with that.
Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit. Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
No, the guys with the machine guns outside the door trying to get in. That's how scientists get killed. They come in and kill your ass because you don't do anything.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Is it going to turn out that he's like the actual
She's got nothing
terrorist?
to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Let him hack in.
Go ahead.
He's gonna hack it. He's probably the actual
The
terrorist
three
or some
intruders
shit
in the
like
void
that.
have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security
I have
idiots
questions.
announce an upgrade
I have
gone
questions
awry?
too.
No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce a security upgrade.
Oh, look at that. She's not a teetotal douche. She cares about her employees.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
So what, she is a terrorist then? I thought she didn't admit to it. Or did she?
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
Oh, okay, she is.
not
with
an
it.
espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious?
No.
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
He's not bald.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
What is this thing exactly doing to her? She said it grows bones and blood. Let her suffer. Oh, we're not gonna be a douche.
Thank you.
We don't talk about Budapest, right?
Seriously.
Edgar said,
How
"I
long have you been at the complex?"
I have to go to work, go and work on a script for video. Hopefully
A
this
year.
will be one of those long ones to stop by later.
We're always
unless
had
I fall
passing
asleep on the
conversations on
keyboard.
higher floors
In my
about
case.
I think you remember.
Have a good one. You too, Edgar. Thanks for hanging out,
wanted to
man.
work
We'll
in this
see you
lab with you.
next week, hopefully.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
So she dead now
She's
too?
about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
I mean, if you're hungry, let's
There's more
answer.
cryptic bullshit.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off.
I don't think it's easily,
Rescue
or they'd
plans
already
are
be in
being
there.
made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Oh shit!
Emily, wait. Please.
I didn't click anything.
Give us something. Help us.
I guess it went with stop her from hanging up.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
I'm assuming, I mean, this is interesting.
Whatever
I
they're
guess.
doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
But I'm assuming it's going
Is
to
there
get
anything else you
more
can do in the computer
exciting
system?
soon. That's how their games
I can
usually go.
Hack the communication lines, get in touch
They start
with
out, they make you
Parker
make like a
Kaplan
whole bunch
himself.
of decisions, and
awesome.
then
You
shit
do
gets
that.
real.
I'm gonna look for a way out.
That's
of
how
here.
late shift was. The bunker was totally slow. See, he's got the
Okay.
shit. He's got it. He's fucking got it.
The air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Dun, dun, dun. That was a good way for the story to move away from the fact that he was just coughing and clearly is probably infected. It's a detraction.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
You're in a fucking lab. You're telling me there's nothing you can... There's probably just screws or something. There's not a screwdriver in there. Delicate, crude. Oh yeah, we always crude. So that microscope probably costs like $12,000 or something.
Always wished I was taller.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person? Sorry, that was harsh.
Clearly he like
you've
walked
got
out
some
on her or
work, I'm
something.
proud. Come on then.
So they were they like a romantic thing, or just did they work together? Or both?
Oh, be careful.
I didn't get romantic vibes during the beginning of the movie, game, whatever the fuck this is. Oh, you suck.
So that's good. Yeah.
It just slides
Yeah,
out. I really believe she could have probably just pulled that with her hands. There's nothing holding it in.
Yeah, I got it.
I feel as if the microscope, the $12,000 microscope, was not needed for that. And let's see, I bet it's totally clear in there.
You going in or not?
Okay, fun fact, everybody who's here.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Air ducts are not like that. When I was in college, I worked in construction for a period of time, for some years, in HVAC. I hung these ducts in buildings, big ones, small ones, all over. There are fucking screws, sometimes insulation. What the fuck is that doing in there? That's not normal.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
But yeah, there's fucking screws, because that's what it's held up by like metal straps.
Only one way to find
Or
out.
it's held up by something and it's screwed in. Oh wait, proceed with caution. There's just fucking screws and shit all over. If you go walking, crawling like that, you will tear yourself the fuck up. What is that? Was this like fucking Resident Evil? What the fuck is going on here? So had I said like just go for it, would it like cut her in half? That would have been kind of cool. I should have done that.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
But yeah, movies always do this shit. And ever since I worked in that business years ago, ooh, it's another lab.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna... Where the fuck are we? Are we in some, like, secret lab? There's a fucking window right there. Why don't you break that and go through it? Uh-oh. Kendar, whatever. That's where they were in the beginning.
Wait.
This is where the infection originated.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and...
This one doesn't... It's got like a lot longer stretches. It was there in the beginning, it was having me make a lot of choices, but here recently it's had a lot longer stretches of not having to
What's his deal?
make any decisions. Unlike their other games, you're like making decisions pretty much like...
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
like
Please
throughout
tell
the
me
whole
you got
thing.
hold of Parker.
Order the CCTV
What just
footage from
happened?
the past 24 hours.
I don't know what that was.
Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
You know, I don't feel like they're I feel like they should be like maybe having a contingency plan of if they get through, maybe like forging some weapons or something like that.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Was that your master batch?
That sneaky bitch. She lied.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Lying bitch.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What?
So she is a
I
terrorist?
didn't authorize any duplicates.
Batch for employers to replicate. Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
The Russians? The Russians.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
So she works for MI6?
Densico!
Parker.
Miss Parker?
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true.
Mr.
I was
Parker?
already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
How they were masked. How do you have identities of them?
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I mean, I think I would be... There's one fucking wall. As soon as it opens, they come in guns a-blazing. I think I would
I
maybe
need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints.
take that laser off that
lab
fucking
was
wall.
built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
What's that? Is that a vape? Looks like my vape. I've got one of those too.
I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Shit's about to get juicy.
Just watch.
Kensington's the company, right, that we work for? Or she work, I work, her? That they work for? This company.
Careful,
Fuck.
Amy.
Always.
What the fuck is that? Some type of like new age USB? That's USB 5.0.
Could you hold my hand? Please.
Yeah. It's gonna ask me to make a decision. Or not, it's just gonna make the decision for me.
I'm just really scared.
Then why did you inject yourself
Go on.
with a fucking experimental drug that like clearly fucks people up? I want to see how this USB goes in. Oh, it just sits on there. Look at that. That's some Iron Man shit.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic.
Oh, which one? Which one? Dun dun dun.
Which one do you want to watch?
We're only gonna have the opportunity to watch one. We'll watch a Picnic. Picnic.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo.
You forgot the wine.
tomatoes.
You did pretty much the worst fucking thing you could. Okay.
selfies in London. Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture.
I don't know if that was grass, lady. That was.
Camera. Smile.
Oh. God damn. They fucked up. That was effective.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
Yeah.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials.
Who's that?
To assess your
Kim Jong-un?
technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was
Is
acquired.
this that dictator guy they were talking about in the beginning who dropped the bomb or
is a
something like
man
that?
of discretion.
The drone
We
illness
trust
thing?
you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but I know that the company we work for is behind it all and nefarious. I don't know if I can skip. Ooh, I need to stop hitting buttons. It didn't like that. I'm just gonna let it play.
The Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents.
As far as I know, I can't skip it. I can't skip forward, so we're just here.
They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6.
So this
that
guy's gonna
USB
go
in
take a
your veins.
shit.
Now there's a
Uh.
the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's.
I guess these little hitches are just the game. I don't know why.
I didn't trust you.
Reject.
Reject call.
Oh, it was the same. The same thing would have happened either way.
Fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Oh man, come on.
Plus, I really need the toilet again.
This is not the stream at all. It's totally the game.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to
The
stand
stream
and help you?
and everything, capture card, all of
No,
it's like
no,
green
you're fine,
across the
it's bad.
board.
I'll be sitting outside.
But it's the actual physical game that's doing it. I don't know why. Maybe it'll work it out. Maybe after a few minutes it'll just stop. It hadn't been doing this whole time.
I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
At least we've seen this part.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around.
See, I don't get that. She's like going on and on about
Why'd
how
you
he
leave
left.
me?
You left me, but I'm gathering that they weren't in a romantic relationship. He just left and went to another.
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to.
Oops.
It's too much for me.
He just left and left the company. I mean,
Coward isn't the man
Shit
for you
happens.
anyway.
Get over it.
That wasn't your call to make.
Come on.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh?
We're about to blow something up.
Heard
The
of Mr.
game's getting
Cracking Fortnite
interesting.
Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
Oh my god, why is it doing this? Come on, work it out of
You
your
lost
system.
people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London.
I mean, was it a dream come true? Or, I mean, you did it to, like, infiltrate the place and be a... I'm not really 100% sure. Was she a terrorist or is she just working for MI6? I think she's working for
I was
MI6.
super late because I thought there
Oh
was
yeah,
a
the other guys are
station in the
terrorists. She's just she's trying to get it out to...
Looking at the
She's like a
tourist
spy.
tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
He's
We're
really
so
comfortable
far
just sitting here
underground,
taking
we
his
must
shit,
be
talking to these two women right outside the door. He's probably like clenching really hard so he doesn't make any
Yeah.
noise because that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire.
I mean, maybe not for
Thank
her
you.
in the tube because, you know, she's dying anyway.
Did I say?
I don't know if
We
she can
can't
hear
go
inside that tube
across
anyway.
the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Get your ass up. Face
What you
down,
have to
ass up.
know.
That's the way we like to fuck,
I need
motherfucker.
something
Get
that
up.
will remove the entire toilet quickly.
I like the chemistry option because we blow some shit up.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Nah, boo. I'm
Not
gonna blow some
necessarily.
motherfucking shit up.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens
Hang on,
is
be right
right
back.
below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Blew that motherfucker up.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
Uh-oh.
I'll go check it out.
Drop Amy. Shit. I like how it just said drop Amy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isn't that the chick who got sprayed with... No, it's that guy. I fucking told you. I told you he wasn't dead. They should have checked him. Use the debris.
Should have just opened the fucking box.
God damn.
Amy, all good?
No, incapacitate
Yeah.
him. He has already gone down once.
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now.
So why are they dropping this guy down the hole? What is the what exactly is the point of dropping him down there? Okay, well maybe that did it.
Aye, sounds fine.
I think you're gonna need a rope. It's muted? It froze.
Their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
I don't know why it hitches up like that. What's up? See, he's got the fucking.
She's already hardwired
He's
into
got
the
the
system.
shit.
We are fucking
Told you.
fucked.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Oh, you need to shut the fuck up, because chances are those guys are trying to get in
Kindar's way of
or
making sure that we
with her.
die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Her access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
Uh-oh.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie,
Well, don't they
please.
have to
Look,
get
we
at
aren't
the way
traitors.
out?
Help
There's
us.
only one way out,
Stall them,
except for
do
the
something.
toilet thing. I mean, when they come out the other door of this void thing, just have like a team waiting. Well, I guess she wants them to.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Well, that'd be
Okay,
pretty
talk me
cool.
through it
I
as
hope
fast
they
as you can.
like to see these guys without helmets on in a fucking vacuum.
Help, Amy! Help!
Gotta check on Claire. Oh, because I did this, they're gonna bust in the door and fucking shoot
what's
my
going
ass.
on, Claire?
Something wrong.
Yeah, you got a fucking
My heart.
super virus in you that's like killing you. Oh no, that's a terrible idea. Terrible idea.
You got to wear a mask.
I trust you.
No, I don't, you know. I mean, we may have formed a little bit of trust there, but I don't know if I trust you that much. Because, I mean, you're not going to be able to take her with you anyway, so why are you doing all this? If you go down the toilet route, you can't take that big tube with you, and she doesn't look like she's in too good a shape to walk. Oh, he's doing that intense hacker thing where they're like... They start sweating and stuff right before the people get in, and they're like, oh. So show like a bunch of close-ups to his fucking face. Who's like,
Did
oh.
Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
What's the problem, dude? Turn it on. I bet you wish you left the mask on now.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh no. That muzzle flare though.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Yeah, that muzzle flare effect was kind of weak, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if there would be a muzzle flare in a vacuum though. I don't know, would there be an... Oh damn. Could an explosion actually... I don't think an explosion could happen in a vacuum, could it? Meh, maybe. There's no air. And I'm pretty sure a vacuum would instantly suck all of the air out of your lungs, so they would collapse. Could be wrong. I mean, it is a video game and a movie, so...
Call Natalie Kensington.
I could be wrong. There's one hell of a
Okay.
typer.
Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in.
That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes.
No, go down
Emily
the
has
fucking...
a
Get a
security
rope
team
and go down
poised
that
to
fucking
handle the
hole.
last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
I mean, there are
When could
three,
you do
well, at
this?
least two of
Whenever
you.
you're
When you get Claire's
One of you's
blood.
wounded.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Fuck your deal, bitch. No deal. I ain't killing her. I trust her. We
End
formed a bond. She's my sister from another mother. That doesn't work the same as
in a
brother
corner
from
here,
another
Amy.
mother.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't.
What was their
We're
plan
trapped.
though?
Yeah,
if
by Natalie.
She's so
The
high and
lab's
mighty
in
about
lockdown mode because she
letting
ordered it.
Claire
There's no
not
other
die.
chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
how are they
Yeah,
gonna
there
take
is.
her down that fucking hole? Actually. Though they kind of abandoned that plan kind of easily, I think. Uh-oh.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Ah ha ha.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff. We're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire. and
Told you he got infected.
Eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
Why doesn't she
You've
go
changed your
like
tune.
up inside the
Maybe
air
Natalie
vent?
will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet?
Let them do
All
that
the
plan where it
evidence
opens the
for our
doors
actions in
and like
Kindar
let the
is down
security team
here.
run down
The
there.
nanocells
She's
are our
hiding in
only
there.
leverage.
I mean, the
Take
chances
her
of them
blood.
finding her in that fucking
However
air
much
vent
you need.
before that security team gets down there are pretty high. Or go down in the fucking hole. Form a rope and go down the fucking hole. I feel like they have
Claire.
options here.
Please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly.
Did it ask me to make a choice and I didn't make it? Because I did not choose to come take her or her blood.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look,
I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
I feel like it asked me to make a choice and I didn't choose and it chose for me.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
You got enough wet.
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Sorry to move in.
I mean, we sit. Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's been in about 1,000
Okay,
different
but
movies. So.
What about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
I mean, he's got a point, but I'm
take
gonna try
Claire,
and stop him anyway.
Run and save her.
This is madness. There has
This
to
is
be a way
madness.
for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
No.
That's what you always loved.
This
about
is
her.
Sparta!
Reese, come on, there has to
No,
be
look, I
something.
chose this, okay?
So why do they?
That's
Why
how you
are they
make a life.
so intent on taking her
Every
blood when they can just
single
go down
choice
there and
along the
take
way
it themselves?
Counts.
Because I mean, I still don't get if this guy gets in and wipes all of them out, takes the blood and all that stuff, and he goes back through that void thing. There's only one fucking door in there. Just have some
You know, I
people
went
down
back to
there
that
waiting.
Beach. And Kindar.
Oh man, that
To
beach
face
has
it.
got like a bunch of rocks and shit. That beach sucks.
That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
I feel like it's working up to the end. This one does not have nearly as many like critical decisions you have to make as their other games so far. I mean, all that could change. I don't know.
Get back.
Like their other games, like they make you choose like
Didn't want
left
me to
and
tell you
right.
not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen.
I think next week I'll do a game they got called Late Shift. It's like
Appreciate
that.
the sentiment.
It's like fast. It makes you like make choices left and right all the time.
More than you know.
And like some of the choices like drastically change the game where you go and stuff in the city. I was really hoping they'd go down inside the tunnels underneath.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, Claire, it's been real, but you
I
probably
promise
are gonna
we'll
die.
expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. We can beat the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah, because she all kind of fucked up. I don't think she's gonna make it. So they said it like grows bone and blood. I know I've already said this a couple of times. So is it just like her body is just continuously building, but will she eventually just be like a big ass piece of bone?
Did you do that, Parker?
No, I'm over here trying to pimp on this chick right here.
I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
So this big fireball thing or whatever it is that's going to happen in a minute, I wonder how it's going to look. So where's the other guy?
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Yeah, you need to close that fucking door. I don't feel like that's something you can run from.
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
You knew that was coming. Why didn't you?
Nailed it, Claire.
Fucking.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna have to make decisions now, I bet.
Yo, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Yeah. Or both? How about both? Get both. Okay, so she's bringing him out of that place. And he's got this highly contagious disease that could wipe out the planet.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
You see the bone because it's making. I mean, that's not. Why don't you hide that?
It must look like a right side.
Maybe like put it in his chair with him or something. I mean, a machine gun is something people notice. And not one of them just noticed these people right here.
I really wasn't bluffing about
That's
the
like
security
the
team.
worst security team ever.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
I feel like
what we're waiting for.
there's more security.
Riley's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
I feel like we should go down to her office and maybe blow her fucking brains out or something.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Yeah, aggression, bitches.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need
Oh,
Reese
what are they-
alive.
Are they gonna shoot him?
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Oh wow, that wasn't good. Okay. Well, I think we just lost the game. There's not even holes. Welp. Oh. Was it supposed to end that way? Is this like a bad ending?
Hello, I'm Dame Natalie Kensington.
MS Paint.
Last year, Kensington Corporation
I'm
Labs
pretty
garnered
sure
a
I could have
Nobel
done.
Peace Prize
I don't
for
know. We always
advancement
say
of
that stuff. Where I was like,
medical
I could have done that better.
Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial.
I say
to
that, but I've
Gordon
never really
Grosvenor's
tried.
Mars
I have a video where I
and
use
has
some
revolutionized the treatment of
CG
wars
blood
and
squibs.
injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
Only British hospitals? What's going on here? Well, shit. Personality assessment, neurotic. Well, hey, we beat it. But I feel as if we can I pick up right there at the end and try another ending? There's supposed to be like a bunch of different endings. Let's see. Who died? He died. Oh, no, he didn't. He lived. Who died? Who died? Oh, yeah, she's dead. They did.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire.
That was different.
Run. And save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
That's what you always loved about her.
What? What, they like friends now? And does she know like so much about our lives?
Mm-hmm.
Please. Come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's it. Talo and Dima. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Oh, okay, so that's when he left. She turned around like asking for his help and he was gone. So he's been gone since then.
I'm sorry.
That's
For
still
leaving
kind of...
you.
But he like legit left right then. I thought maybe like he just like left the company. He like just left right there at the beginning there. Skip. Nope, it's not letting me skip.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
Never forgive myself.
That's a wise move. I won't touch me either.
Yeah, because I'll never forgive myself, but I ain't trying to die.
Wait!
Sacrifice Reese.
Come on!
No. For no apparent reason on earth.
No,
I'm
Claire.
saving you, and he's
You're
gonna
under
die.
our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's your duty to save everybody's life. That
Reset
whole
the lab, Dr.
Hippocratic,
Wakefield.
what was it? Hippocratic oath? Yeah. I can't speak. So now, this is when things get a little different, I think, because he's gonna go out there,
Did you do that, Parker?
kill them. Bitch, I'm right
No.
here.
I'm sitting here.
So he's gonna go out and
Chemical threat detected.
she's still gonna leave the door open and it's just like, hey, I'm gonna watch this happen when that guy could just shoot her instead of closing the fucking door. And also, when this flash heat thing happens, I feel like it would be a fairly quick thing.
Heat flash initiated.
Yeah, I feel like you're already burnt the fuck up once that thing started like that. You should have probably already had it closed. Like there's some radiation or something going on there.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
So I guess since he's
Nice
dead,
work, Dr. Wakefield.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What?
What was that? Nothing?
so even though it's a different person, it should be more or less the same outcome. Wheelchair come up and is she gonna say grab a machine gun? No.
I'm gonna lift your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, easy.
So is she just had to be in this tube thing this whole time for like quarantine measures, or
I'm gonna
is
change back
like-
into my clothes too. This lab suit will draw too much
This
attention.
chick looks like totally like I give no fucks. I'm out of this.
I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Yeah, it's pretty much the fucking same.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
She just kind of stands out a lot more. Calm.
Amy?
More times than I wish. Warzone life.
Ever shot someone?
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Good enough?
You don't pull a trigger, you squeeze it. Just saying.
Whatever happens, don't let Kensington take me again. Please.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put a
I
bullet in
won't let
that
that
bullet.
happen. I promise.
And then probably gonna get shut the fuck up. You know, she took a machine gun last time. I don't really understand why, because it apparently was not a fully
I really
automatic
wasn't bluffing about the security
machine gun, because it only shot one bullet. Semi-automatic, maybe? It's not really a machine gun, but it's
Back
semi-automatic.
way up ahead, that's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked it well for you last time.
Oh, we're going somewhere different this time. She can put a bullet in all these motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield.
Dun, dun,
He's good.
dun.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate.
No, you're sensing
Claire,
incorrectly.
are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
They both said raise the stakes.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What?
How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Oh, this poor chick, she's gonna get killed in each ending, no matter what.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this.
Well, didn't you guys already
Kill
know
her.
that?
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Just kill them all.
Amy, you're not a murderer. And you did hire Malkin. You're the one that's You're the one that's lying on you.
This ends here.
You're dead.
I'm sorry, Natalie. You deserve this.
I mean, that's a Beretta 9. You probably got a solid 14 shots in it. You got it. You're good. Well, I don't know about 14. Maybe. You got enough to take everybody out. Just.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore?
No.
Who are you working for?
But she told him, she said kill her. So why is she like, oh my god?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about.
Dun, dun, dun.
Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interest of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Kill Claire and destroy the nanocells. I'll keep her alive.
I promise. The world will know about you and your family.
Oh, I don't pick in time. I didn't pick in time. It picked for me. Security gonna come in and like blow me away? Yep.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Yeah, they're gonna kill her and make that disappear. Or not. Well, that was a pretty different ending, wasn't it? So who does she work for? The Secret Service or MI6? Which, I mean, MI6 is kind of like the British Secret Service, but she said the Secret Service. That's an American... Uh-oh. Oh, she's got the shit. How'd she get it? She didn't touch anything. Oh, she touched all that guy. Why would she have done that? What a twat. Why would she have just randomly done that? What a bitch! Well, damn. What an asshole. she purposely did that. I'm still neurotic. Ending found. The nano glitches and the martyr. Personality. Well, it's fucking everybody's dead. I've fucking killed everybody.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene?
Ambulance. It's a very bitchin' looking drone though. Can I fly the drone? Go in the ambulance.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before. Easy, guys.
Oh, see, I'll probably get to talk to her right here or something. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Stop! Stop driving!
Is this gonna be like the end of the game? This is one of the endings? You're kidnapped by terrorists? You bitch! You infected me in another ending! Was that the end? That was one of that was one of the endings. That's pretty funny. Oh shit, I didn't
Natalie's
click.
covering up the murder of innocent
She's
men,
reasoning.
women,
Well, this
and
is
children.
different.
Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
I'm gonna use Reese.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
No.
Just trust me for once.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out
So
of
in
here.
this version, is she still working for the Secret Service?
Just do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it. Do it. Do it.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. What's she in water for? Is she gonna get like electrocuted or something?
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Fuck you, Kensington!
I'm not really sure exactly what just happened there. Why would you... What the fuck? Why would you throw the gun away? That's the dumbest goddamn thing she's done this whole game.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity.
Somebody's gonna roll up
This
and clip her
follows the
ass before she
discovery
can
of
give
footage
like
linking
that
her to
USB
illegal
drive to
chemical
anybody.
testing on humans in Kindar, which
Or maybe not.
resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
So this time, who's that? Oh, that's that one guy. Yeah, they're all dead. Not everybody died. That was the "Trust Me for Once" ending. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. Will it let me shoot him?
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady.
This is the
We
last
need Reese
time.
alive.
It's supposed to be a badass ending.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kindarians.
The greater good, bitch.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
Damn. Well, at least we, I guess saved the world or whatever. 12 months later, not shit. Nope, that's just the end. I I mean, there's 4 more endings. I doubt any of them are that drastically different. I bet 2 of them are, because when I take her, when you go into that room with Claire, you are given the choice to shoot her, him, or her. I chose her, and she killed all 3 of them. I'm assuming that these 2, picking one of them, will do a different ending. I don't really know what else would be a different ending. I don't know. Maybe killing... I don't know. Oh well. I'm not gonna find out.